Hey you guys, today we're going to be doing a sketchbook tour. We're going to go look through all my old art from I believe 2014 to now 2018. Before we get started, I would like to let you guys I want to tell you guys that like and subscribe, comment like what kind of videos you want to see art related. Or what do you want me to draw for my next speed paint? Just comment down below. So let's get started. Let's see. So we're gonna start off with this sketchbook. I believe it's around. I started this sketchbook around 2014, I believe. I'm not sure. Let's see. It's cringy. Yeah, right here. So, 2014, early 2014. Okay, let's get started. This is a no C that I was working on. I believe. I can't remember. This is my old username. Let's see. Oops. I'm gonna try to go fast because I don't really want to make this video long. Really cringe. This is early 2014. It's really cringy seeing all this really bad art. Oh. I was obsessed with making chibi versions of my characters. That's not mine. That's a friend's scene. I was just obsessed making new OCs. Now I'm not. All I do is draw fan art. Let's see. Okay. So this character belongs to me, and this one belongs to an old friend of mine. That's her username. I don't think she draws anymore. It's really a shame. Yeah, here's another character. So bad. I think early 2014. That's when I constantly made new characters because I thought that's what drawing anime was about. Look at that hand, though. I actually have even older art, but I couldn't find it. I think I threw all my old art away. So I think this is the earliest I could find. I have more for digital art. Maybe I'd do a separate video, like my old, like an old digital art video or something like that. And this is the characters that one of my favorite artists made. I can't remember her username because she constantly makes a new one. This is an OC that I made. It's called Asura. Was inspired by this character. And yeah, you can tell. I drew her a lot. And this is a drawing I did for an art trade with Kaylee's Jeans on Page World. It's a chibi version of her. I can't turn the page, and there we go. Kinda was having trouble turning the page. It took me forever. This character was named Leon. Really creative, I guess. Sora. This character was kind of inspired by a combination of Sora and Riku from Kingdom Hearts. There's gonna be showing a lot of OCs that I don't use anymore. And I think I did this random doodle in art class or in the class, I can't remember, when I was in school. Just new OCs every time. I was never really creative. think this is Hime from the Page World character. I don't know. Yeah, it was for a contest that I was in. It's really cringy looking through all this old art. Like, seriously. I don't know. What else? This is another character. This is just all OCs. Like, I think this, there we go, some fan art of Mikasa. I should really do a redraw of some of these characters, like, compared to, like, this, like, right now, compared to, like, how I draw right now. There's a full body version, I think. This is when I was getting into Kill la Kill. Here's some more chibi with some crappy markers. This is when I got into using markers from the dollar store or something like that. This is the character from the first page. She's just constantly got like a what is it called, character design. I keep constantly changing her. I think this is the design that I just like stayed. I just like kept it like that. Yeah, I did. Back then I only drew chibi. Now I don't. I don't know why I was like obsessed with drawing chibis. Oh, I guess that's it. Yep, that's it. Well, let's move on to the next one. Alright, does it have a date? Nope, does not have a date. Oh, here it is. 2016. We jumped from 2014 to 2016 because I think around 2015 is when I stopped drawing. I don't know what happened. I just remember that it went a whole year without me drawing. I think I was still drawing, but I never really posted nothing online. I think I was busy working. You can see the whole, like, the jump compared to the other sketchbook. You can see that I was getting better. Then I got tired of drawing, and I was just doing some doodles. I was trying to learn how to do sideways drawings, because I was constantly doing like front view or side view. There's some fan art of Yuri from Street Fighter. Here's a drawing I saw, or an inspiration drawing, because I saw this whole TB head thing. It looks so lame now. Here's some fan art of Ray from Evangelion. I think this part, I think around this year's, it was sort of with. I think around this year, I was getting excess with. I keep saying that word. I keep using. Well, let's just keep on continuing. This is when I was excess with using like blood and stuff. I was getting more into gore. Oh, here's something. I thought that was it. I think this was a character I was working on and gave up on it. I used to do like perfect lines, like they had to be all straight. I think I still do that, but not as much. And here's another name change. I went from Bleach 9851 to Neon Kun. Extremely cringy. This is when I was getting into My Hero Academia. I really like how I did the hair. So much detail. Not really, it's more like I use like 3 or 4 colors. And here's when I was trying to think of something to draw. And here I was just testing some old pants, just in case I wanted to throw some out. Pen out of Harley Quinn. That's when around the time Suicide Squad came out. And pen out of Ladybug. That's when I got into it. And this is Junkrat. It was a time when Overwatch came out. And he was like my main. Do I have any more? Is that it? Looks like that's it. Nope, here's a doodle of my OC. Here's another one that I don't know. I think this was just random. Oh, let's move on to the next sketchbook. See, this sketchbook, the reason I stopped drawing in this sketchbook is because I lost it. And I just recently found it. This was working on a character design. I really like this. I might keep this. Here's the names of all my OCs that I made. This is trash anyways, because can't remember the designs for them. It's a drawing I did of Killua. He looks older than he is. And here's me practicing side views again. And here's Josuke when I was getting into JoJo. And here's when I bought some markers and I had to test them out how they look. I didn't really have a plan on this sketchbook. I just did random things. Here's my Instagram if you want to follow that. Also follow me on Twitter and Pagey World. I can't say that. Same usernames. Just go to @AlphaStar. You'll find me. I think this is when I was getting into Steven Universe. So you can see the difference between my first sketchbook and now. I think this was around, let's see, yeah, 2016, around the end of 2016. This is when I decided to change my name again to Officer Sora. I forgot her name. This little sketch of a sapphire. It looks like I got into art blog. That's why this is just a stick figure looking at another drawing of My Hero Academia of Mina Ashido. Trying to draw Nightcrawler. Sketch. I think I remember this sketchbook being all sketches. So you trying to practice some poses. Cause that was my huge problem with this sketchbook was that I could never come up with any poses. It was always the same pose, and I was getting tired of that. There's a drawing of my OC Mina. I think that's her name. And I started doing some gesture drawings because I wanted to learn how to do different poses. So I searched up some poses on Pinterest, I think, and then just started practicing copying the pose. Learning how to do this guideline thing, how I do it. See the circles and the lines. Some more sketches. This is around the time Stranger Things came out. See, it's all sketches. Like ideas of what I wanted to draw. I believe this was supposed to be Mercy. I just gave up like halfway through. really weird Genji. A really bad Sombra. I'm turning this Peach. And this is the time I got into Mystery Skulls. You should really check them out. They're amazing. They make amazing songs. It's just constantly sketches that I never finish. I think I was just wanting to practice. I wanted to practice how to do poses, different poses. I just wanted to create more characters. I was trying to come up with a pose because I was planning on drawing Cat from Gravity Rush. And this is around the time I started like writing my comic that I'm currently working on. Just like some character, like the main character, like some ideas. So yeah, I really like this one. And the shoes right here. You know, I might reuse this. See, I really like that. She was supposed to be the main character, but I kind of switched it. Maybe the reason I changed her not to be the main character was because I pretty much lost the sketchbook and I couldn't remember how to do these drawings. I may remake this character. Maybe bring her back. Me writing the script for the comic that I scrapped halfway through. Well, not halfway through, I did one page and then I gave up. Trying to come up with some hair ideas. Some doodle of lapis and peridot. Sketch. I don't know what I was gonna draw there. This one, Sun and Moon, came out and I was drawing Lana. I think this is the part I lost the sketchbook and I don't have anything else. Nope. Well, let's move on to the next one. I'm gonna give you a heads up. If you think of getting this sketchbook, don't. It's really bad. The paper is really bad. And yeah, I got this around December 4th, 2016. See, you can even tell the paper, like, it's really bad. For this sketchbook, I just did random things. I found like drawings on Pinterest and I just tried to recreate it with my own style. That's all I did. And here's another script idea for my comic. Character idea. More character ideas. Here's a character that I was drawing. No, this is so cringy. There's this app that randomizes you like a random. It's like a random thing. Like this is what I got from the app. It's like draw a small dragon with a magical crown protecting a panda man. See, that's what it is. See, a maggot monster preying on a journalist. And that's what I got. It's so cringy because it's so bad. What is that? An outlaw wearing a flower on its label. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I think I gave up on this one because it was all bad. And this is when I was starting practicing. I started practicing more on how I draw bodies. I was trying to get different angles, different kind of poses. I was trying to create a different character again. Just some random sketches that I use for drawing. I don't know what her name is. I know she's from Pokemon, that's all I know. See, I was trying to draw Ruby, but I gave up on it. Some more sketches. More sketching. More post practice. I'm trying to think of poses. I don't know what that was. I really love this one. It was just a random doodle I was doing in class. It's supposed to be Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. Let's see. More post videos. Trying to get the hang of it. I was trying to get the hang of this whole style I was doing. The body, like, what is it called? Guidelines. Here's some thumbnail ideas I was trying to work on when I was doing that Ruby playthrough and Mad Father playthrough. Now that never worked out. More pose ideas. Then I got tired halfway through. More thumbnails. This is when I got into League of Legends. Can't remember her name. More drawings that I got tired halfway through. I don't know what happened. I would always start a drawing and get tired of it because it looks so bad. This actually was, I was trying to make a shirt design for JoJo Part 8. I can turn this damn page. Damn it. More sketching. One more character. And then this is when I started getting into drawing again. Like I would draw it on this on my sketchbook, and then I would transfer it to digital and finish it there. Yeah. Here's another character design I was working on. Kind of scrapped her because it kind of looked like Ying. Here's some comic ideas I was working on. Look at that face. I actually made this comic. It was supposed to be an art block comic. Here's a character design I was trying to work on. It was supposed to be a shark girl. I don't know, some name ideas I was trying to work on. Random sketch. I can't turn this damn page. I think that was everything anyways. Yeah. It was a crappy sketchbook. I'm gonna remind you again, don't get the sketchbook. And I decided to get a smaller one. And this was around August 2016, I guess. Just random doodles, trying to draw some animals. So this is when I was getting into Overwatch. The Creed, and that was supposed to be Hanzo. And then I got into drawing this character a lot. Draw her, no. That's when I first drew her. And I was trying to draw her in her Attack on Titans uniform. This is her, the same character, but with her hair down. And here's some more pose ideas. This is when I was trying to change my style into more cartoony, but I pretty much gave up on that. Some more post ideas. Mostly this old sketchbook and the other one, all I did was post ideas because I couldn't think of anything to draw. Some more characters. Here's an Octoling, whatever it's called, from Splatoon. And then I stopped drawing, and then I got back into it around June 2017. And then I took a break, and for some reason I got better. I stopped drawing and then I got better for some reason. See, it's weird. I do that a lot. I stop drawing for a long time and then I get better for some reason. It's kind of weird. The more I draw, I get worse, but I stop and I get better. This is when I started drawing, getting more ideas for my comic that I scrap. See? Trying to make some character design. I don't know what that was. Oh, this song right here, I don't know what her name is, but I made it into a speed paint, kind of changed it up a little bit. I can't remember the name, but you can see it in my playlist. Here's more comic panels that I was trying to work on. I never did nothing with it. Yep. Another sketchbook that I gave up halfway through. And this is the latest sketchbook I've been working on. My goal right now is to finish it this year. I hope so. And I started this September 4th, 2017. And I've been trying to draw every day on this sketchbook, but it's kind of hard doing that when I have to do speed paints on my laptop and go to work every day. This is when I got the sketchbook, I was really obsessed with My Hero Academia, if you can tell. Look at that. All I did was fan art of My Hero Academia and also Steven Universe. And this is around the time Android 21 came out for the new Dragon Ball Z game. I think it's called Dragon Ball Z Fighters. And this was the first drawing I did for Inktober. Day 1. I think I gave up on day 3. I was trying to do more like horror based kind of drawings. Yep, looks like I gave up on day 3. Like every Inktober I give up on. And these are just some characters that I found on Pinterest that I wanted to draw again on in my style. See, I couldn't remember the usernames for these, and if you know who they are, just yeah, they're not my characters. Just tell you right now. This is when I decided to put their names on. See this character? No, see that one. This is when I got into Dragon Ball. It's a drawing of Videl, more like a sketch or a doodle. And a doodle of Caulifla. And a doodle of Kale, I think that's her name. Drawing of Starfire. And this is the last page, and it ends with a character that I'm currently working on. He's the main character of my comic that I'm working on. Maybe in the future I'll give you more info about that. But for now, this is how the main character is going to be looking like. If you like the sketchbook, Sketchbook Tour, like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see me draw, or what kind of videos you want me to do. Art related, video game related, doesn't matter. Just tell me what kind of videos you want me to be making. If you want me to do tutorials, that'd be awesome too. That'd be fine with me. Just comment down below what do you want to see. Also, follow me on Twitter, Pagey World, I can't say that, and Instagram. Just to warn you, I'm more active on Twitter, and I guess that's all. See you guys.